for Talk to Me Tuesday on Tuesday, January 23rd. You can see behind me, I do have all the blocks up for the signature quilt, and I just need to piece all of those and then figure out how big a border I'm going to do and all that jazz. So I ended up having to fill in some spaces, so whenever you see something like that, or something like that, or something like that, those were all ones that I didn't have signatures on. And I ended up actually having to pull from my extras that I had. I had a few extras of each color, one or two extras of each color, because several of my blocks disappeared. So anyway, I'm done trying to get, I don't have everyone's signature. I got as many as I could. I can't keep going on forever trying to track people down. So this is going to be it. So now the plan is to get that pieced and then go from there. Get the border done and get the backing piece, which I have this lovely flannel tonal fabric. Whoops. I just dropped some of my few extras I have left. I think I have like one of each color left now, except for maybe the indigo. Yeah. But yeah, I bought this lovely tonal flannel. I don't know. Blue is supposed to be calming and soothing. I thought that would be good. And flannel is soft, so I figured that would be better than just plain cotton for someone who's having chemo. We did get to see Sandy this past weekend at our concert here in Albuquerque. We do 2 concerts for fall, winter, and, well, we do one theme, one concert for each season. Fall, winter, spring, summer. And the fall, winter was this past weekend. With Saturday, our concert Saturday night was in Albuquerque. Sunday was in Santa Fe, which actually got some snow Saturday night and into Sunday morning, but we didn't have any less turnout than we normally do in Santa Fe, so that was good. And it wasn't snowing during the day. It wasn't like slushy out or anything like that. So that actually worked out okay. And Sandy and her partner did come to Saturday night's concert, and we got to see her. It's amazing. It's amazing what 2 rounds of chemo can do to a person. As I'm sure Susan, our own Susan, could attest. So it was good to see her. She actually looked, to me, even though she'd lost a significant amount of weight and she was starting to lose her hair, in her face, she looked way less tired and just not generally feeling well than she did the last time I saw her before Thanksgiving, which is when she ended up in the hospital. So clearly she had not been well for some time. And I did talk to her for a bit, and she said, yeah, you know, listen to your body, people. She had not been feeling well for months and had just been putting it off because, you know, we're busy, and didn't go to the doctor. And we're all hoping the best for her. Chemo hopefully is doing what it's supposed to do. And it's just a horrible thing to have to go through, having watched it through my dad. And, you know, Susan, you've experienced it yourself, I think. And yeah, it's a rough thing to watch somebody go through. It's a rough thing for that person to go through. And you're basically poisoning your body, all in the name of curing yourself, right? So, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. And, she looked good. She looked better than I expected, and I was glad to see that. So I'm going to try to get this wrapped up as quick as I can, and that leaves the turtles, which went into the mail yesterday. So I did let my niece-in-law know, Sam, and she, it's so funny, we've never met. Sam and I have never met, and in person. We're Facebook friends, and we've chatted here and there, but we've never gotten to meet in person yet. Hopefully in the next year or so that will happen. She and my nephew have moved a number of times in the last couple of years, and I just haven't gone anywhere. So I'm hoping to start, you know, getting out to see family. We've kind of talked about doing a family reunion just for like me and my two brothers and my sister and our immediate families, rather than extended back to like our parents' extended families. But just us siblings and our families, we've been throwing the idea around of that. And I think it would be fun. I think we need to do that. I think we need to do that sometime in the next couple of years. That would be good. While the kids are still young, and yeah, I think that would be fun. So anyway, Sam was, you know, mentioning that she had not met me yet. We were talking about how we hadn't met yet, and she was like, she wanted to know if I do FaceTime, which I don't. So, and I kind of laughed and told her, you know, I just barely got a smartphone last year, so let's take it one step at a time. But she wanted to know, you know, well, where can I see? I want to feel like I'm getting to know you better. And so I mentioned this community, and I said, well, I do a craft vlog. I vlog almost every week with a group of ladies on WordPress. So I gave her the address, and I made her promise not to come watch them, at least any of the recent ones. Really, not any of them on WordPress, probably. To not watch any of them until she gets the quilt. So unless she really wants to be spoiled. So, if you're watching, Sam, if you're watching this belatedly, hi, nice to meet you. I look forward to meeting you in person. I hope we get to do that sometime in the near future. You got beautiful, beautiful family, all four of the kids, and you and Jeff, and I would love for us all to get together. So let's work on that. And I guess that's it. This is enough to have going on. I keep looking over here at my to-do list, and I do have a number of things I want to get done this year, so I need to get plugged through this one so that I can get into Sandy's hands as quickly as possible, and then move on to the next. And the next Project Linus is on the 10th of February, so I need to make sure I have something finished for that. That's it for me. I've babbled way too long about not a whole lot. So I look forward to watching all of your videos, and I will see you next week. Bye!